Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Code.xyz. In this video tutorial, we'll be discussing about random forest classifier. So random forest classifier is a bunch of decision tree classifier, which we discussed in a previous video tutorial. But random forest classifier will take the average value of outputs of these decision tree classifiers, and then make a decision on the prediction or classification. Okay, so as usual we'll be following those 7 steps in building a model. So the first, we load the data set from Scikit-learn database, and then we split the data set into features and classes. So the features all goes to X, and then the classes or labels go to Y. So and then we will split the data into training and test data. So we use the train test split class. So we are doing 50-50 split. So 50% of the total data will go for training and 50% will go for classification, which is quite good. And then we standardize those data using standard scalar class. So we standardize training data and test data. And then we'll choose it's time for us to choose a machine learning algorithm at the 5th step. So in this we'll be using random forest classifier, as we said. So we will have 10 estimators. So the decision making criteria is based on entropy, but we'll have 10 estimators. It means that we'll have 10 decision trees here. So the random state is 1 here, and number of jobs is 2. It simply means it's going to run 2 jobs at a time. So my computer is hexacore processor, so I can run 6 jobs at a time. So I'm now just doing 2 jobs at a time. So because here we have 10 different decision trees, right? So yeah, so it has to run 10 jobs. So if you have 10 processor, you could run all 10 at a time. So each takes 1 second. So total it will take 1 second for you. If you have only one processor, each take 1 second. It will take 10 seconds for you. So yeah, that's that's what this job specification is all about. Okay. Now we train the model by calling the fit function in our random forest classifier class. Then we use predict function, the random forest classifier class, to do the prediction on our test data. Then we'll see what's the total number of failed prediction, and then total accuracy of our model. So I'll save this one, and then I'll execute this. See what's the result. I'm getting 93.33% accuracy here. I got 5 wrong predictions. Let me increase the number of test data to 70%. So my accuracy has gone up drastically. Not drastically, but gone up by 2.222%. So we don't have much to do here. So here you could actually increase the number of estimators to 20, so that it's saturated. So yeah, it doesn't make sense. But let's see whether we can get it for 50% of training data. For 50%, 93.333 is the best. So we go with this. So 70% will be our training data, and then we have 10. We could actually have 10 estimators, so it's less time consuming considering large data set that you may have in future. So for 10 decision trees in a random forest, we get an accuracy of 95% for 70% of the data as test. 70% of data as training data. So that's it from this one. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.